Day 366, 22 for 22. Good morning. I hope this finds you well. Please stay in your fight and don't quit. Say hi, Barbara.
Hi.
Gonna start off this year. Gonna try to do, I wouldn't say themed, but get things going in a direction and build off of stuff. All right. I'm hoping this translates to all services, because I know we all have the core values and stuff like that. And I'm not saying any of what I'm about to say will be life-shatteringly or life-changingly good or whatever, but it's a basis. It's a base to work off of. The Army has their 7 values: loyalty, duty, respect, selfless service, honor, integrity, and personal courage. Now, I'm not saying you have to live by the same standards that you did in the Army, as far as, you're not under the UCMJ. There's nothing about the nothing about those core principles that are necessarily just strictly military. I think they're good life principles to live by. Over at Nicole's, I'm not gonna, do the salute and all that stuff, but I think what can happen with getting those principles back in your life, you might be able to find a little bit of stability. They were not absolutes. Nothing. There's very little that's an absolute, but they were a good way. They were a good base to work your life off of, at least in my opinion. I still try to live those values. I try to be loyal to those that are loyal to me, and I'm loyal until I can't be. I have a sense of duty. Obviously, I'm doing this because I believe that I can still be a help. Respect. I try to show respect to myself and others. Selfless service. I'm putting myself out there, and I try to be available to everybody, even when it would not necessarily be convenient to me. Honor. I try to serve my country with it, and I will do it, and I try to continue. Well, I continue to be an honorable man. Integrity. I don't think I have my integrity is beyond reproach. I'm honest to a fault. And personal courage. I'm getting out there, putting my story out there. I've volunteered to serve my country. That's personal courage there. A lot of you have shown that. So I mean, everybody lives those values, or has lived those values. If you think they can help you, that's something to, give yourself one of those pillars in your life that you can fall back on when shit gets bad. I mean, some of you are probably gonna be like, hey, that's fucking lame. Well, maybe it's not. Maybe it'll be something that somebody hadn't thought of, that can use it to ground themselves and get them back on the right track. I mean, like I said, the suicide issue is complex as all get out. There's no one cookie cutter formula that's going to solve it, and there's no one cookie cutter formula that puts you in a hole. So I mean, if you can find a pillar that you can lean up against and get you through the rough spots, why not try it? It can't hurt. This life ain't easy, and any help that you can get to get through it, whether it's through somebody talking to you, whether it's you have a pillar such as your family, your values, and people stray away from the values. I know when I first got out, I tried to become somebody I wasn't, and it didn't work for me. So anyway, time for some push-ups.
Hi, Jojo. How are you?
That's good. Ah, mosquito, get away from me. I always get left now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 1 for the airborne ranger in the sky. 1 for the infantry. 1 for the fallen. So stay in your fight, don't quit. If you need help, seek help, get it from friends, family, professionals. Whew. But whatever you do, please do not seek a permanent solution to a temporary problem. You got this. See you here tomorrow. Tough out.